What up, y'all? Tap in, tap in. You tuning into the Real Inward Growth and Development Show. I'm your host with the most, your boy Dub. I'm known as Goon by y'all. In other parts of the world, tap in, y'all. Want to kick it with y'all for a minute, man. Y'all know when y'all get in the building, make sure y'all hit the like and the subscribe button. You know what I mean? Check my playlist and all that junk like that, man. Yo, entering 2026, don't worry about supporters. You know what I mean? A lot of times people get too into who's supporting them, who they think hating, and all that stuff like that. That right there is not helping your bottom line. Huh? It's not helping your bottom line. Let me tell you something, man. Everybody's going through something. Everybody is going through something. That's a fact. Stop me when I'm lying. You know what I mean? So don't think that someone is not supporting you on purpose or if it's all about you. You got to worry about just improving yourself. The one who needs to support you is you. And when your aura goes around where it's like you ain't thinking about who's hating or who's supporting, who's not supporting, yada yada, and it's all about what you doing and trying to be better than when you was the previous day, it'll all work out. You know what I mean? Because everybody's going through something, man. Word. Even the people that you think got it going on, they be going through stuff too. You gotta understand, new levels, new devils, man. Everybody is going through something. You know what I mean? So when you up here getting all, thinking it's all about you, trust and believe, man. Part of that is right. It is all about you. It's all about you supporting yourself, you loving yourself, and you are improving yourself. Huh? You can't go out here and be thinking, oh, this guy ain't supporting me. Because as you see the narrative today, it's always a bunch of this cutting my friends off, my family off, and all that stuff like that. Now, that's cool when it comes down to protecting your energy. Because it is some people out here who's definitely deliberate in not supporting you or envious of you or jealous of you or whatever. But you can't even worry about that. Because when you're working, you don't got time to think about who's not rocking with you. That right there lets you know you're not working hard enough. If you up here let that come into your mind like, oh, this bro right here is hating on me. You ain't working hard enough then. Because where you need to go, it takes that laser focus. You know what I mean? And it's not the easiest thing to do. It's simple, but it's not the easiest. You know what I mean? So moving forward in 2026, guys, yo, man, just keep working on yourself, man, because your biggest enemy is yourself, man. That's the one you gotta constantly prove, constantly be making your changes and staying on it so that becomes who you are. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna get out of this world without always making improvements. You know what I mean? When you on bettering yourself, that's an everyday thing until you pass away, man. That's a fact. That's a real fact, man. And you gotta just think about it, right? Even superheroes. Every superhero has a weakness, right? Every superhero, every one. So when you understand that, that means everybody got something going on that they battling. Huh? So it's like that's the person who you need to make sure is not hating, not supporting. It's yourself. You know what I mean? It's like how you fight a person that has the same weapons as you. That's you. The other part of you has the same weapons you have. So how do you fight a person that has the same weapons? You got to use your weapons differently. Huh? Like it says in the book, a renewed mind. You have to have a renewed mind. Because the way you're thinking ain't going to get you to where you're going. The way you're thinking got you to where you're at. Now, there's always ways to improve on that thinking. And you got to ask yourself, what do you constantly think about? What do your mind default to when things ain't going right? Huh? You don't got time to be thinking about nobody else, man. Love who love you, but you got to love yourself, yo. You got to love yourself to ask yourself those hard questions. Evaluate your actions. Because that's the only person that you could control. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only person you could control. So a lot of people, what happens is, a lot of people will mess around and work on themselves, but the real hard things that they need to work on, they seem to put that on the back burner. And then they try to help other people. And that's messed up because the real thing you really need to work on, you don't got time to be helping nobody else, man. You know what I mean? When you get into a certain situation, yeah, if you want to help somebody out financially, even emotionally and whatnot, but don't be trying to be out here critiquing people or trying to give people advice when, yo, man, yourself is a hard enough job as it is. Yourself, that job is ridiculous. You know what I mean? So you don't got time, you ain't got time to be, trying to tell somebody what they should be doing and whatnot. You got to be doing what you need to do. And it's just like when I don't know, for y'all who have kids and whatnot, as you know, kids do what they see and not what you tell them most of the time. And that's just like out here. You know what I mean? When you start moving a certain way, your group will come to you. The real organic supporters, the real people that give you words of wisdom and encouragement and stuff like that. Your group will come to you. But the way your group gonna come to you is how you moving. Because as you level up, you see certain people fall off. You know what I mean? And when you start doing some of the things that's not good for you, guess what? You start being around people that's not good for you. And that's what it is, man. So you want to keep your energy pure so you could get pure people around you. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you got to be on go time when it comes to this, man. And it's like that, man. Just evaluate your life. Every time that you like slipping and doing all that stuff, you wind up going back to and being around people that's slipping too. You can't judge them because you're slipping. And that's that inner voice. That's that other person that's in you that you always fighting that makes you think that you can go back and it'll be all right. Or it's all right to slip. You know what I mean? It happens. But you can't live there. And don't be too hard on yourself when you do make mistakes. But you do got to be hard on yourself to improve. Don't let that go over your head. Don't be hard on yourself when you make mistakes because nobody's perfect. But you got to be hard on yourself when it's come to improving, man. Huh? And you got to do it one step at a time. One chew at a time. You can't put the whole steak in your mouth at one time and eat it up. It's one bite, one chew at a time, man. Guys, that's my video for today. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Happy New Year to all y'all out there, man. Yo, I know I ain't been dropping videos like I usually do, man, but it's just like what I'm saying, man. Working on yourself, and I'm trying to practice what I be preaching up here, yo. It be times that I slip, and whatnot, and then I gained back, and it's just like gotta keep doing it. So hopefully y'all like this video, man. You know what I mean? Share this to someone that you think might benefit from this other than yourself. Until next time, peace.